Good morning, everyone. Aja here from Pandemonium. We are packed up and almost ready to leave. We just have to fill the water because we both took showers. And after we're filling the water, or while we're filling the water, we're gonna also hook the truck back up. I definitely enjoyed staying here and being plugged in and enjoying the nice AC, but we have AC anyways. I do have the back one that I had installed and it does do well, but it doesn't do it as good as the rooftop. Okay, cut on the water, fill it up. So we're gonna say bye to Homer and Kat and also Dana and Steve and the kids, but we'll see them later. Y'all have seen this before, so I won't show you again. Not sure if I showed you this yet, but this has an automatic way of putting the transfer case in neutral. So you just put the parking brake on, then turn the key on but not run, then put it to neutral, then you press the high and low for about 10 seconds. And there it goes. Then that red light will flash, letting you know it's in neutral, the transfer case. And then you want to start the engine. Make sure it doesn't engage. Put it in rear for a second, and then drive for a second. Make sure the engine doesn't engage. Yep, okay. I thought I had heard it for a second. Okay, then put it back in neutral, cut it off, put it in park, and then switch it completely off. And see, the steering wheel stays loose, even in park, and you just have to leave this key in because the key is what keeps the wheel from locking. So, and that's it. It was in neutral. It's getting easier and easier every time, and don't forget to release the parking brake. Yeah, you don't want to drive with that thing on. Gotta say our goodbyes, wait for the water to fill, and this part is done. Well, we said our byes. Why are you doing barefooted? It's hot out here.
I know. That's why I had it, because I was letting all the cold air out.
I know. So we'll see you down the road somewhere.
Yeah, you plan to come back to Arizona for the winter, or you
Yes,
don't
my
know?
birthday, September.
Okay.
So y'all are welcome to come. It's in September, the end of September.
You gonna do it on your property, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Zombie apocalypse party, because I'll be turning 50.
I don't do cocktails. Sorry.
It's all good.
Coming as me.
You know, not everybody dressed up last year. It's all good. All right, time to hit the road.
Don't hit it too hard.
I'll try not to.
It might come back and hit you worse. No breakdown.
No, I don't want that.
breakdown.
No, no, no. Knock on wood. Gotta do a quick check and make sure that both greens are showing. Yep, that means it locked in. Green and green. It's ready to go. Okay, now we're ready to go. Everything look good back there?
Everything looks good from your rear.
Herb.
Okay, nothing is good.
Okay.
Hey, I'm actually gonna stop in that show. I'm not gonna get gas, but I just need to grab a water.
And that's the direction we're going, right? Okay, cool. Awesome. I'll follow you.
If you can't fit in there, I can't remember what it's like, but if you can't fit, just find a spot and I'll get you down the road.
Sounds good. We're ready to go, Moo. Moo poo.
Man, I'm sweating like shirt.
Thank you for that description. My AC is so cold. I'm kind of chilly.
I mean, I can switch with you for a little bit.
I'm good. You know, I'm not complaining.
Alright.
It's been fun here. I was glad to see Dana, Steve, and the kids, and Homer and Kat. It was nice hanging out for a couple days. But time to hit the road. We're on a schedule. Onward bound. We are on 280 headed east. I think we have about 149 miles till we hit our destination.
That is not what I came here for. Do you still carry all that weight?
Our campsite wasn't too far from the Illinois-Iowa border. We'll be crossing the Mississippi River. Sergeant John F. something bridge. After the bridge, we'll be in Illinois.
You said it's a promise. I said that I doubt that. I'm your only reason to stay. Darkness has robbed me of my sight. Hold on to what I believe in the light. Are you doing well? Do you feel fine? Don't need an answer.
Where you at?
I am about 120 miles away from Joliet, Illinois, where John's from.
Ah,
Yeah, we're almost there. We should be there today.
I was wondering that. I woke up this morning. I was wondering if you'd made it there yet.
Now, we stopped a couple days and hung out with Dana and Steve and the family and Homer and Kat.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we just left them at the park we were at. It was right by the river. It was like $23 if you wanted a regular site and $26 if you wanted a riverside. We ended up getting a riverside.
Right. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was right on the Mississippi River.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So how's Washington?
Today it's actually not raining.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. And it's actually kind of nice.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's not cold, it's not hot.
Yeah.
One of those wonderful days.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just been working on the yard. Now I'm going to go over to Teri's mom's and haul some garbage for him to the dump. And just
Awesome.
waiting.
Just staying busy, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All we can do. Yeah. We've been out cleaning the yard and stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's keeping us occupied. It's really looking really nice.
That's awesome. Did you, so have you spent much time with your family?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I spent some time over there the other day. But everybody's moving around over there. They had one person move out and then the kids moved in and
Right.
so they're just
I bet it's hectic over there right now.
yeah, they're shuffling everything around in the house.
Well, that's
We're
cool.
actually like I said, we're getting ready to go over there. Joey just sent a little picture and it was they need to go to the dump. The guy who moved out left a bunch of stuff there. So.
Oh, I hate that. That sucks.
I know.
It's like
Yeah, I know.
you have to deal with someone else's trash when they move out.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's what I had to deal with at my house.
I know. We were there.
I remember.
We know. We remember.
Right?
And it's always rewarding once you get it all cleaned up, you know.
Yes, agreed.
Looks good. So, no, we just been hanging out and stuff. We were gonna go camping, but our favorite place there, they have the fish hatchery people go up there up to the river once a year, and they release the fish up there. They release the hatchlings. Is that what they're called, the hatchlings? Into the river, and then they sit up there in these huge tanks, and they acclimate them to the water. So these huge tanks, like your storage unit that you have on the property.
Yeah, the shipping container.
Yeah, so they have like huge ones of those that are obviously water sealed, whatever, and they have thousands and thousands of baby fish in there.
Right.
And then they take the water from the river, pump it into that tank, and the fish acclimate to that water. How long do they do that for?
It takes like a couple months.
Like a couple months, they just run that water through those tanks.
Oh, wow.
And that way, yeah, so then when they release those fish into the water, those fish know to come back up that river. They acclimate to to the smell.
Right.
So they know where they come back to spawn.
That's pretty cool, because when you buy a fish to put in a fish tank, I think you need to acclimate it for just a day in the fish tank.
Yeah, but you don't let those goldfish out and then they don't come back home.
Right.
They have to know everything about that, that water.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. We met the gal who was in charge of it one year, and she was explaining it to us. It is pretty neat.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, so they're up there in our favorite spot.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and they have this big old generator that runs the pumps, and they basically come out there, I want to say it's every 4 days, and change the oil, because these big generators are running constantly, so every 100 hours or whatever, they got to change the oil.
Wow, that seems like a lot of work.
Yeah,
It is a lot of work.
Yeah.
Just for the salmon, but they got to do something.
Yeah, they have like 3 or 4 employees out there at a time.
Nice.
They basically take our little, we always camp on a friend's easement there in the national forest.
Uh-huh.
And they bring in a trailer, and then they bring in those big pods with the fish in it. And then they all live up in there for, a couple months, 2.5, 3 months.
That's cool.
But it's a huge process.
Yeah. So are y'all bored up there yet?
Yeah. I'm ready to get back with our group.
I know, right? Well, I'm not even with our group. Our group's in Utah, and I'm like going to Illinois, Chicago area.
I know. I can't even watch everybody's videos, because then I just cry because I miss everybody.
Aww.
I miss our family.
I know. We miss you too.
Yeah. But we still got things to do here, so.
Right.
As we're done, we'll get back on the road, but we got to take care of the house, get it, taken care of and all of that, and then do some other stuff.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all are doing well now.
Yeah.
Well, we're still breathing.
Well, that's a good thing. You definitely want to be breathing.
Usually the first thing I think about when I wake up in the morning.
Is it? Am I still breathing?
Yeah, then I open my eyes and I'm like, okay.
Everything's good.
Here.
My eyeballs are open, so.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
We're stopping really quick at the rest area just to check and see if they have a dump. Not sure about this area in Illinois, but Iowa seemed to have dump stations.
I hear you.
I don't think this one has a dump.
Oh, okay.
There's one 68 miles up the road. We can check that one and see. I know Iowa does the free dump stations, but Illinois might not.
Probably should have stopped at Camping World. They probably had one.
That's very true. So maybe I can find an RV park when we get to our destination.
Okie dokie. You need to do anything here?
No, I don't see a dump station, so I'm good till the next one. They usually will say, there usually will be like a little camp, and then, a camper with an arrow pointing down. That means dump station.
Yeah, I know. I thought you were just saying that there was one here, so we pulled over.
No, I said I just wanted to check and see, but I didn't see that on the sign. So, yeah, we can continue on then.
Okay.
We had stopped for a second because I thought I felt a tick on moo-moo, so I was like, I want to go ahead and get that off, but I must have been mistaken because I can't find it now, and I just searched her neck area really good, and that's where I thought I felt it, but maybe not. Oh, they do have a dump station, but it's closed. Darn.
Oh, dang it. Where was it? I didn't even
right here by the trucks. So maybe the next rest area will have a dump station and it'll be open.
Okay, okay.
Illinois, alcohol limit 0.08. Guess they get a lot of drunk people coming from this rest area.
In 1,000 feet, merge onto I-80 East.
Will do.
And, do you copy?
Yes, little bear. Over.
So, in about 37 miles, a half hour from now, we're gonna stop in Ottawa.
Oh, look at those. I think they took old satellite dishes and painted them. That's pretty neat. Oh, I can see Panda's reflection in that truck, the back of that truck. We made it to the next rest area. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that there's a dump station here. Hope for the best. I don't see anything.
Continue for half a mile.
Thank you. I really don't see anything.
Do you see a dump station?
That's what I'm saying. There's nothing here.
Alright, well, we're gonna go to the Walmart in Joliet and then we can figure out where to go from there.
Sounds good. I can look something up once we get stopped in Joliet.
Alright, copy that.
Alright, we're gonna continue on. Unfortunately, there wasn't a dump station here. Darn it. We did another quick stop because on Google Maps it said that this travel center had a dump, but I don't see one. I am gonna fill up on gas. Ouch. I can tell we're getting close to Chicago. It is 3:35 here. Welcome home.
Thanks.
Is it what you remembered?
Yeah, nothing changed around here besides more shit.
Did you say cornfield? Oh, I see it. It's a beautiful day today. Not too hot yet. Since we're staying with friends and they obviously don't have a dump station, we came to Hollywood Hotel to dump. They have a dump here for $10. We called around to other RV parks and they all were wanting $20 just to dump, and then I think one was an extra $20 just to get water. That's like 40 bucks. That's really expensive. Anyways, we found this place, or John called this place, and it's $10. So we're gonna dump our tanks here and then head back to our friend's house. What happened?
Here's your 20.
Thank you.
She said it's on the house today.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because their system was down. So they said, go ahead and dump and do what you guys gotta do and have a nice day.
That's awesome. Well, that's wonderful and so nice of them. Huh. John's grabbing out the Stinky Slinky. It's a Slinky, a Slinky.
Don't talk about my Slinky like that.
Now, this is what that's the nickname, Stinky Slinky.
Which end goes on?
The hook end. Usually this one. This is actually his first time dumping an RV. Yeah, watch out, that can leak a little bit. Just take it off and always make sure that's secure properly, so that way there you go. Or the hose pops off, that's gonna be a big mess. Not gray, the black handled one, which usually refers to the black tank. Yeah, but that is only pee and sink water, because we do not poo-poo in the black tank. And then you release the gray to clean out the hose, and then obviously they have water here to finish cleaning it off. I actually think gray water stinks worse than the sewage water. We're also going to top off the blue tanks. I have 2 blue tanks, actually 4 total in the back. 2 of them are for drinking water, so I have extra drinking water, and 2 are for just regular water for washing dishes and showers and stuff like that, just to have backup water. LP is taking a dump. Okay, the stinky duty is done. The hose is washed out and put back up, and we're ready to go. Moo-moo. What do you think?
What's that one's name? I was just trying to figure out the benefit of it.
Dance.
I be riding shotgun.
That's not a dance. Okay, dance.
What is that?
GoPro.
Oh, I was like, what is this?
That's her muff. It's just I eat her muff all the time. Congratulations, you guys just won a new dog, and it's called Boots.
Are you gonna jump in?
I can't with my ankle. I broke an ankle.
Come on, jump in.
It already jumped in.
Soon we're floating in the air. So let it go. Don't need an answer, just some kind of